We welcome you to Los Angeles. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias stands in. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
1 gone, runner at first. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Luis Arias.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Next offering is fouled back. Arias, the lead runner at second. Berger at first, 2 out of the inning. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium and towing the slab, Braxton Garrett. What do you have on him, Siggy?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. Back to the mound. It hit him. Over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is filled up. Freeman will take his base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first with one gone. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a strike. The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Line drive, could be extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. J.D. Martinez, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a curve is down and in. Two and one to J.D. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. At the belt and fires. Knocks it down. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Top of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 2-2. Avisail Garcia next to hit for the Marlins. The kick, the 3-2. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Nick Fortes now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The pitch. And now 1-2. Chisholm, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
John Birdie at the plate. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Back foot slider struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
That one missed. Garrett, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ground ball up the middle. In time to Gurriel. Taylor out on the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Here's Kike Hernandez. In there. And so now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and two now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 1-0. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Here's a 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2-2 now.
And misses inside. Luis Arias to bat next. Three-two now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins, and he's already singled in this game. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one to first, on to second. They get one. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. Goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
David Peralta at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering upstairs. Out there to center. Chisholm gets under it and makes the grab. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2-2. That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rojas stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Gurriel, caught looking his first time up. Runner leads away at second.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next to hit, Abisail Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Man on second, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for Miami. They're down 1-0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Smith. Ball to strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And he deals. Just off the inside edge. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That misses, and the count is 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And up next for Miami, John Birdie. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. To first, might be two. Fired to second. Back to first, not in time.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And Chris, is the stolen base a possibility here?
I say no. I think you drop anchor over there. Don't distract the hitter at all. Don't run yourself out of an inning and ultimately out of a ball game. Let him swing it so you can jog around the bases and everybody celebrate at home plate.
Now snap throw to first. Birdie back in on a dive. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The 2-1. Foul ball there.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Just misses there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here's a 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball could be 2. Rojas for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Marlins down to their final out. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye right there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.